name is Michael Brand, and I am the president of Quadrant International. I have probably a longer story than most, is because I was one of the original founders of Quadrant back in 1993. At that time, we were an engineering division. We would supply small prototype assemblies to customers in the Silicon Valley, mainly in the semiconductor industry. Since that day, we've grown to where we are today. We have facilities in the United States, we have facilities in Europe, we have a facility in Japan, Asia, China, and Vietnam. So the company's just grown tremendously since my tenure with the business. If you look at us today, we're a manufacturing facility that has the capability to do very vertically integrated stuff in magnetics. Anything from producing the magnet all the way up through the assembly that is very detailed and very specific. So my story with Quadrant really was from the very beginning, and it just continues today. The coolest thing that I'm working on right now is definitely the Project NeoGrass, which is our magnet manufacturing in Louisville, Kentucky. It has become a coordination effort both internally with our staff and the resources within, and externally with maybe local governments or local builders and local resources, and coordinating that effort. It is probably the one project that I've really worked on in a long time where I just see so many people cheering for us and wanting our success. I was at Churchill Downs at a horse race one time in Louisville, Kentucky, and I met a gentleman who was the president of a bourbon distillery. And at the time, I did not realize that he was having a book written about him, his biography. And we ended up talking, and I ended up meeting him and his family while at this horse race. And about 2 years later, I found out that I was referenced in his book as his experience at this horse race. Very cool. The best advice that I would give someone who's starting their career is to be the best at what you're doing. Don't look too far ahead. There are so many situations where people say, I want to start at this level, and then become the CEO, COO, or the CEO of a company. Be the best at what you're doing. Learn your job, learn it well. Become so valuable as a resource to a company that automatically things will happen for you that will be good. Work hard and be a student. Always be willing to learn. Those would be my advices to people who are just wanting to move up in their career.